Dave out here at the property with my little pal Lily. She's busy. And we're actually out here doing some hunting unsuccessfully. And that'll be a separate video. But it's only my second day out crossbow hunting, even though it's the 7th of October. That's the way it goes. My daughter was sick, so I had to spend time handling that and working through that. So, but anyways, yesterday came out here to the property and made a stop along the way at a place that sells storage buildings. And so Tassie and I bought one to put out here. And it's going to be mainly, I was going to build this. And I'll reference the old video where I talk about doing this. And then lumber prices went crazy. And then I hurt my shoulder. There's a ton of things got in the way. So, but I want to get it done. So we bought one pre-made and going to have it delivered probably next week. So I've got some things to move from the spot. I'll turn you around so you can see. All right, hold on a minute. All right, so there you're looking at the spot. So you got 2 chairs, a fire ring, firewood, gas can, the mule, and a trash and a thing of sticks. That stays. The shed will sit in front of it, and I'll mark it out when I get everything moved out of the way, and then show you where it's going to be sitting. So yeah, pretty exciting. You've done this a few times. I see. Use a dolly. the spot. Got a big deal going on today. Got our shed delivered. And so marked out where to go, and this guy delivered it. Let's walk through it. I'm gonna flip you around so you can see it. So hold on a minute. All right, so yeah, there you go. Right at it. It's a 12 by 14. 14 long, 12 wide. And see where my spots were. That's right where he is. He was able to get it right on. I was very impressed. And then inside, so, you know, it's what you expect. It's a barn. So it does have some lofts. And what I like about this one is it's got decent headroom. So I'm standing in it, and you can still, there's my hand with my hand. That's about, probably 8 feet, maybe 7 feet high. So this was one of the Amish-made barns. I liked that it had a couple windows, lets lights in. So I'll show you back around. Lily, get out of there. Crazy dog. Lily, get out of there. All right, so yeah. Dave, I thought you were gonna build a barn. Well, I was, but reality set in. The couple factors came together to why to buy a barn instead of building, because that's not very bushcrafty, is it? And that's always a go out here for me. Try to do it. Anyways, so we got since we moved, we've been keeping stuff in storage. It's not a lot of stuff, but it's enough of stuff that we didn't want to get rid of, and so that bill went up. Like everything else, prices increasing. So that coupled with the fact that my shoulder and some things prevented me from wood prices, prevented me from building one this summer, and likely it wouldn't be until next summer I could work on it, and so it would be a whole nother year at least. And the process of building would take some time. I would use cut lumber as I could, but I'm somewhat limited. But anyways, all that together, it just seemed better. Well, let's just go ahead and spend the money and get a shed. So that's, or barn, shed, whatever you say. And so that's what we did. So we spent the money, got it done. Long run, it saves us, I don't know, it's $120 a month, I think, in just storage. So that plus, whatever benefit I get out of here, seemed to make it worthwhile. So that's what we did. And so I got some things to do with it, and we'll work on those later, but it needs a ramp, so you can drive things up and in it. Also need to, I'm sorry about that, didn't mean to get so close. I also want to put a, like a lean-to off of the back end of it, so that I can get rid of, well, it was behind me. There it is, right there. So I can get rid of that right there. Not the UTV, but the shelter logic. So that served its purpose, but I was surprised second year the top of it started to lose its rain repellency. Maybe it was something I was supposed to do to treat it, but whatever, I didn't do it. And so it only lasted about 14 months. And so I had to put another tarp underneath it. And that's what's keeping everything dry, was the tarp underneath. And so I know its life is somewhat limited, but there's not that many things in there. And so I want to do that on the back here. And that I can probably do out of the materials that I have or will have cut. And so that would be a project. So anyways, there you go. That's what we got going on. Pretty excited though for me. It's got a place to do my meat processing, and a place to do some of the tanning a hide or making a European mount, stuff like that, that I can't really do at the house because my wife doesn't like that kind of stuff. So that's, puts a crimp on it. So I'll be able to do it out here. I got to run electric to it. I already measured. It's about 50 feet. So I get some conduit, dig a little ditch. I'm going to do it so that it actually plugs in similar to like a RV, except it'll plug into a 120 and then run it out here. And basically, mostly it'll be lights and whatever power tool I'm using. During certain periods of the year, it'll be a refrigerator, because that's where I'll keep the deer that I most recently am processing until it's processed and I can freeze it. So anyway, there's that. So I think those are about the main things that I got lined up for it. And like I always say, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Different kind of video. So yeah, so there it is. And then, but I do appreciate you watching, and hope you look forward to, seeing what else we're doing on this property as it grows, and some of the things we do out here. And that I do appreciate it. Also, make kindness your business. Little acts of kindness each and every day make a real difference. The fellow that delivered it, Brandon, is kind as could be. Really nice guy. Knew what he was doing and spot on in doing it. So Eagle Building is the place, so I recommend them highly. But anyways, yeah, make kindness your business. Do something kind for somebody, and you just never know. So all right, there you go. Good stuff. And all right, Dave out.